But it's not just musicians who experiment with sound here. Did you know there is such a thing as sound sculpture? Ooh.
Pretty traditional.
So this is a neighborhood where mostly artists live, or?
Yeah, there's a lot around here.
Martin Leduc is an artist of sound and of the moment. Leduc draws inspiration from observing and listening to the cycles of nature, such as the steady yet ephemeral modulations of wind in the leaves or on the surface of water. Martin shows me one of his experiential sound sculptures that he set up in his home just so that I can experience it.
Sometimes I just call it like dancing objects, because in a way, most of the time the interaction we have with objects is fixed and it's a product. But in this case, the piece is more a process where the objects are themselves emitting the sound. The sound aspect is to play with time. For me, I like to put time in a longer range than just listening to songs and short parts of things.
Right.
So in context of installation, the disc are also mirrors, so you see the context around. Like if it would be in a forest, you would have reflection of the trees around you. So my idea is to make a kind of pseudo-infinite composition in a way. Right now we're interacting with sound as we're talking, and we're improvising.
Right.
And as soon as we think about music and art, we tend to think recording or somebody playing on the stage or doing a show. So I think there are other possibilities to play with time and sound. Most of the soundscapes from the water have been influencing me a lot. There's so much current that there's a lot of birds and fish, so the life is pretty wild. And around Montreal, it's the only place where there's such a manifestation of energy and life with water like that.
As we discuss sound waves and resonance, Martin Leduc takes me to one of his favorite spots in nature to experience the waves of water that surround this island. So when you're in an environment like this, what do you start to think about?
Slowing down time. You know, like all the metaphors of the river flow and the stream of consciousness and all these things, they kind of refer to like the becoming time in itself. You know? I think this is why I got to think of sound as waves so much. Of course, we say a sound wave. It's stable and constantly changing. Like we can close our eyes, but we can't close our ears. It's something special.
I had never thought of that we can't close our ears.
Yeah. Ears have no lids.
Ears have no lids. It's true. Whether it's by looking forwards or backwards, the richness that this land has to offer can be uncovered in the diverse creative souls that have chosen to call this place home.
Mon nom est Martin Leduc. Je suis artiste en art sonore et en art visuel. Je présente une œuvre à l'espace OSM qui s'intitule Luxonarium. Le mot luxe, c'est pour lumière, puis sonarium, c'est d'être baigné dans le son collectivement. Ce qui m'intéresse, c'est de montrer les liens entre le toucher, qui active les cordes, la vibration des cordes physiques, et un type de lumière particulier qui vient montrer le mouvement de la corde par une pulsation des vibrations. Dans mon travail, j'aime intégrer tradition et innovation, d'une part parce que je viens d'anthropologie et puis que la musique a toujours fait partie de ce que John Blacking appelle le social glue, donc quelque chose qui rapproche les gens, qui tient les gens ensemble en rituel. Et puis, les nouvelles technologies nous permettent de faire plein de choses, mais souvent à partir d'un écran, puis on est plus isolés les uns des autres qu'en situation réelle de rencontre en présentiel. Je permets au public d'explorer un instrument collaboratif, où est-ce que les gens sont appelés aussi à participer, parce que quand on participe, on écoute plus, puis on comprend mieux qu'est-ce qui se passe.